They told me when I was 19 that I could be in a wheelchair in my 30s. I said, bollocks to that. I ain't going to be in a wheelchair in 30s because I've got things to do. And so the mind is so powerful. Awaken, awaken, awaken. You know, when people talk about solutions, they kind of expect you to map out an organization and a structure and have someone taking the minutes. That's not what it's about. We're in a situation where psychopaths have taken over our reality. And so what's the answer? Well, the answer is we are. We are the answer. And, you know, you can go through the left brain and talk about structure, and he takes the minutes, like I say. But the bottom line is, the difference between the world we live in and the world that we can live in is whether our society is conscious or unconscious, because unconsciousness is going to get us here, so consciousness must take us somewhere else. It's about becoming conscious. Question is, how do you become conscious? Well, you disconnect from the program, and then you automatically are conscious, as I'll come to. But, you know, the theme in whatever culture, whether it's the Gnostics or whatever, they talk about this archontic force envying humans and fearing that they will wake up. You know, and when the Native Americans are talking about this choice between one side of us and another side of us, well, that is the world that we have helped to create by falling into its trap. People say, what are the solutions? That's the solution, because everything comes from that. Joy, love, peace, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion. All these things will transform the world. And there's so many people in this world who are already there. But they need to put their heads above the parapet and express that instead of hiding it and hiding away from society. Which one wins decides which society we live in. Thus, it's not about left brain structure. What we need to do in a holographic expression of this changing consciousness will naturally come from the changing consciousness. Changing consciousness is what we need. We've been decoding this reality, we need to decode this reality, and that means changing our consciousness, and thus what we decode. And Albert Einstein said, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we created them. So, here we are in a perfect example of that. The way we have expressed ourselves through generations and generations, thousands of years of what we call human life, has got us into this situation. And so we need to change that to get out of it. And the difference is being in the program or being conscious beyond the program. It is absolutely that simple. And once we're really conscious beyond the program, there'll be nothing like fear of expressing yourself within the realm of the program. Because some people kind of suss the program, but they've not got so conscious that they've gone above fear. The heart doesn't do fear. Bollocks to that. Fear, heart. Love doesn't fear. Love has this image of being weak. Oh, he's about love. He'll be doing the washing up next. What's he doing? Well, love is beyond fear. It's beyond time and space, the realm of fear. Thus, it does what it believes to be right, whatever that is and whatever it takes. And when we reach that level, there'll be so many people speaking out and expressing themselves in the program will get absolutely dismantled by people waking up and expressing that awakeness. You know, it is so simple. How do we change the world? We change ourselves. How do we change ourselves? We step out of the program and become the conscious infinity forever that we are. Oh, we can do it. It's a choice. We can do it now. We can do it tonight. We can go on doing it after tonight. It is just a choice. This is a wonderful lady, Alice Walker. Wonderful lady. The most common way people give up their power is by thinking they don't have any. You had the power all along, my dear. We have just forgotten, and we're waking up to it.